Alright, so here we are again with God of War, and today we are finishing off the game. Final quest, final stretch here. Basically just I think a relatively quick section, and then a boss fight, and then we are done. I've done everything else, well, except all of Niflheim, but I'm not grinding out Niflheim. And I guess I didn't do the impossible trials either, most fun, but those are kind of extra things anyway. But I did beat all the Valkyries, including Sigrun. That'll be in the God of War Extras videos that come out, so that's all done. But yeah, this is, let me just show what I got. I got the Valkyrie's Might. I've got a bunch of this stuff. I've got Atreus, this. I don't know if I showed that off in the last stream, if that was in the last stream or not. But anyway, I got a bunch of stuff now. So let's talk to Brock. Oh, and since I don't think I showed this on the last stream, basically went up to the thing, tried to use the travel rune because you had to, because otherwise I couldn't get to one of the Valkyries. So I had to do this, or I couldn't get to Niflheim. So I had to try using the Jotunheim thing. It was like, oh wait, no, we can't use it because the thing isn't there. So now we go to Brock to make the thing, whatever that thing is. Anyway, let's go.
Question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... Oh! There. He wanted me to build a... Oh! He showed it to me, you see, and I... Oh! The coin? Sir, will you... Excuse me? Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pox-speckled talkers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
That's one of four out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. It was much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside?
Jeez, poor Sindri. So we need to blow the horn.
We better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. Now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready. Let's walk to the horn.
Oh, okay. That's the warning that we're not going to be able to return once we go in here until I guess we're done with the game. So, or done with the main story. So yeah, let's do this. And Mr. Bat says Gamer is a hypocrite.
What's up, Mr. Bat?
I don't know why. I don't know what I did. But, let's go.
Mr. Bat, I got a question. Do you think you're cooler than the Bat from RE0? It's a simple question. Because I think you are.
It said still here.
It's in my tummy.
I think that's what he said. It's in my tummy.
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you go into his mouth to look inside.
He's opening up.
The World Serpent's literally the cutest thing I've ever seen.
By the by, he's not wild about you either.
Wow.
Yeah, you're almost done with the game, shit.
That's what I said, bro.
Well, because what was literally the last thing you did, then?
Are we really doing this?
The last thing I did was we got the travel rune.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Where
You
is...
flipped the temple.
Yeah, you did the flipping of the temple, you got the travel rune. Yeah, I mean, this was pretty much it. Mr. Bat says, yeah, I'm definitely a cooler design. Is that right?
Than the Bat from RE0. Well, RE0 had some of the dumbest designs. Zombie baboons.
This is a good idea.
zombie centipede.
Well,
Giant zombie centipede.
geez, bro. This is the last God of War stream. There's gonna be plenty of time to talk about Resident Evil and all of the crazy designs that they
Mr.
have.
Bat's in the stream. He's a Resident Evil creature.
It's great, Mr. Bat.
Okay, and then
We're
when we
missing
play
all of this dialogue.
Then when we play Resident Evil, I'll start talking about God of War.
No, bro. When we play Resident Evil, we talk about Resident
Oh
Evil.
my god. I can't wait till when I start talking about Yakuza and Resident Evil streams. We're gonna have so much fun when I spoil everything. I'm a very spontaneous person, bro. Whatever comes to my mind, that's what I want to talk about.
Right. Well, we're just gonna need to go in here. Belly of the Beast. What a cool chapter name. Or area name.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of the way I used to feel when I was a child.
You are a child.
Let's find that statue.
Hey, Ranky Doodle, how are ya? Yes, I'm already near the end. Been running through this game a lot off stream. Plenty of it was done on stream though. I think we have like 20 something hours of streaming time.
How many was off?
I don't know.
The water kind of burns in there. That is water, isn't it?
Hi.
Should we dock on this beach?
Yes, we will dock.
The hammer.
Did I miss the dock? I might have missed the dock. I'm not sure if I missed the dock. Yeah, I think I missed it. Oh wait, over here. I did not miss it. All right.
Bless you.
Thanks.
There's something over there.
What am I supposed to do with this? Oh. I did it, bro. Might not have been completely smooth, but I did get it done. Wait, where are we going? Right here. Wait. Where's Atreus? There
Right
he is.
there.
Well, I don't think I can just hop up there. And
Aha! Mr. Bat's got a good point.
Gamer, the reason you were a hypocrite is because you rank RE5C, but you said you don't remember anything about it, so you should not have ranked it. I remember how I feel about it,
It's a fun game.
and it's an average game.
It's better than fucking.
But that's why I also want to play third again,
Yes,
because I want to
successor.
see if my feelings were correct. Also, really, why am I?
Did you forget that Chris punches a boulder in that game? Does that happen in any other Resident Evil game?
Thank God, no.
Well, that's the problem in other Resident Evil games is you don't have Chris punching a
Is
boulder.
this supposed to be?
Like even in the first RE remake, or even the original Resident Evil,
Wait.
they had the boulder falling, and like I'm expecting Chris to punch it, but he doesn't do it. He just runs away.
What do you mean?
In the original Resident Evil, or at least the remake, when you get to the cave, it has the boulders falling.
Well, no, the game's still telling me I need to be here. Well, listen, I don't have time to talk about Resident Evil, alright? There's gonna be plenty of time to talk about Resident Evil
What we're talking about.
when we play that. Right now,
This is my
This is-
stream now.
it's definitely not.
You tell your men they work for me now.
Oh, wait.
This is my city.
Oh, there we go. I figured it out. I knew we had to climb up here. I just couldn't figure out where we were supposed to climb. Listen, bro. You refuse to play Shadow the Hedgehog. It's not your stream.
No, I was fine with playing Shadow the Hedgehog because I just turned into Boulder. I'm like, I don't feel any of this whenever I play that game.
Right.
Whereas you feel everything.
Oh, it's not like I can still see through it.
So, bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
You're gonna hit them.
No, I'm not gonna hit that, bro. The game wouldn't do that. I'm actually supposed to climb. Up we go.
Also, Gamer forgot about the two legends, Mr. Bat and Mr. Crab.
Mr. Bat and Mr. Crab? What about them?
They're great Resident Evil monsters.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, that's why those bosses are so forgettable. I completely forgot about
not.
that in RE. At least the Bat in RE0 is memorable.
Maybe you should stick that in my head.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I remember it pretty well.
Gently.
Hey, we're not talking about Resident Evil. God of War.
Thank you, brother. You don't miss
You want to talk about Metal Gear Solid?
No, God of War. We are playing God of War. This is the final fucking stream of this whole series that we've been doing. This is going to be what we talk about. So, man, this has been such an amazing journey. This game is so awesome.
It is.
It just lets you build yourself up like throughout. Even on Give Me God of War mode, yeah, it still stays tough, but you can build up your character if you know how to build your character up well, and you put in the work.
Listen.
And you put in the work.
That'll sound.
Then we have all we need.
It's not that bad.
Finally, we're going to Union.
It's not as bad as it could be.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another line to
Told by the gods, yes.
Yes.
Of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
And yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you have so many places to explore. There's so many side. Well, you know, there are a lot of side.
But
well,
in a way,
there are like
though,
a dozen
this is
side.
gonna be me nitpicking that kind of cheapens Give Me God of War mode then.
Get back out.
We see.
I didn't say it was easy.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm watching you play. Like,
Well, that was mildly
you shouldn't be able to literally get through sections of it without dying.
kind of filling.
Like, I don't know.
Not true. I mean, again,
I think
it's
no matter
all about
what you do-
about knowing how to build the character,
Well,
and that's
I know,
what
but like even if you
and-
build the character, you still
and the-
should have a tough time.
some people have a tough time knowing how to do the right build and put on the right equipment for certain things and
Just look up a YouTube video.
and doing that. Some people have difficulty
Just look
with
up a
it though
YouTube
on
video.
their own, and you know,
Nobody
and they
does
go
on
through
their
the
own
game
nowadays.
and they get their ass whooped.
Listen,
Me,
it's-
like, yeah, I would get my ass whooped too if I didn't have on a bunch of this stuff. It's also putting in the time to get the right stuff. Like, there's a lot that goes into this game.
No, I know this.
And
is
give me God
I
of
even
War.
said like this probably is my favorite game of all time. Like Metal Gear Solid 3 up until this game was undisputed to me like the best game ever made. But then this game came out. I'm just saying that I have a little bit of a nitpick with Give Me God of War mode because I'm like I personally feel your
When
toughest
you play
difficulty-
it, bro,
I get it.
you can tell me all you want about that.
I'm just
When you play it, you can tell me all you want about it.
Boy,
I'm good.
Yeah, this is like
I'm gonna get
back to being the final boss.
It is, yeah. Because my girlfriend comes out now and she's like, where's my boy that I screwed up, that life I screwed up? And then he's like, I'm right here, mother.
I would have servant he was here.
Look,
It's Zeus!
No, it's not. It's Odin's Raven.
No, it's not Odin's Raven. His ravens are green. It's Freya! Whoa.
You're Odin's Ravens?
you can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep her distance.
She could hear you. She's right there.
What's happened here?
I hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then.
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me?
She's like starting to sound crazy now.
She is.
Something's happened.
I was gonna say it's just like Claire from Resident Evil 2, the original, when she tries talking to Sherry. Like it's the same thing. It's okay, sweetie.
it's
You
Baldur.
can trust me.
I had a feeling, Dirty. The big snake would bring two of you out in the open, do you have any idea at all, what you cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
He should have said mother like Denzel Crocker from The Fairly Odd Parents. Mother.
Not going anywhere, mother.
You're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you to.
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I've rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You. I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again.
Yes. Thanks, Freya. This is very nice of you.
Just ensuring her son's demise.
Wait, actually, aren't you like...
Listen to me, both of you. I won't hurt you, but you must stop this.
Well, he got his health back, by the way, at some point. Trace the little knife.
I'll get your father.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
Boy,
Fine.
stop! No! Atreus! Bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe.
Not my blood.
What is
This is funny.
It's like, I'm a masochist.
this? Feel this.
Keep your eye on Freya.
Feel everything.
Okay, Darth Vader.
No!
Vulnerable now?
I like pain.
What's going on? Is Frey trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That air. Father bunch the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
It can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back.
Exactly, you and Trace were on the same page there.
You controlling that thing? Stay out of it. I can reason with him.
No, woman. You cannot.
I agree with Kratos there. Baldur, I mean Freya, you're a little nutty, but Baldur's even nuttier. So, you know.
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
You don't really have a choice in the matter, Freya.
Nice job, Atreus.
You will stop this now.
Wait, Gamer, give me one good reason why I shouldn't tell Ash to unsub to you. Because that would be a bad idea.
You're disrespecting your Mario 5 won't go without consequences.
Oh, bro, you want something cool? Infinity Gauntlet. Didn't really work that well against it.
I guess it automatically kills enemies.
Well, it does a lot of damage.
Oh.
I don't know if it kills them.
He should be dead from that. He should be dead from that. He should be dead from that.
He feels freezing. Wait, whoops, wrong thing. No. Mother! Oh, wait. It didn't let me do the thing. Okay, get out of the way. Whoops. Oh, I need that actually. Can you give me that? Oh. She's doing something, Baldur. Maybe we should... Oh, he's frozen! Or no, he was just... Oh god. I might actually die. Bro, this isn't good.
Wow, he says so much freaking hell.
He does.
What the hell? How long does it take to fucking beat him?
A while, bro. Where is he?
I wasn't even like paying attention to stuff just now. I'm like, wow, you did like not that much.
Okay, I actually gotta play this safe.
He still has like more than 2/3 left. We're done.
No, I need that health actually, Baldur. Don't pause the next phase yet. Unless we stay in this spot. Freya really wants us to stop. Kratos died.
I like how Mimir's head just like is okay through all the damage Kratos takes.
Yeah,
It's
Mimir.
like good thing nothing ever hits Mimir.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Look at... Oh, I'm at full health. Okay, alright.
Oh, so maybe that's like a checkpoint.
Yeah, there's the checkpoint.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's good. Mr. Bat says, I think Gamer is getting more destroyed by my roast than the boss. I agree, Mr. Bat.
What do I have to do? I just don't have the fucking thing. Great.
Well,
If I had known that was gonna happen, I would have made sure I'd save that berserker. Alright.
what is that quickness? Beat up Conor McGregor. Case was going crazy. Well, crazier.
This is what Valkyries do, bro. They jump up and then they jump down.
Crazy Valkyrie.
Exactly, and guess who's her son?
So, Baldur's a female?
That was a bad idea.
Mr. Dad
Hey,
said-
Foxy Gaming, how are you?
So I got half his health.
Damn, that... This is some justice for Matt because he got roasted by Bill Houston last stream.
Yep.
I suppose.
Bill Houston.
All right.
Best voice actor I've ever heard.
Bro,
in my
stop.
life. It's true.
Stop. It's ridiculous. What the heck? Okay, that didn't work. Can't get too close to him when he's doing that. Otherwise, Kratos burns. Or Kratos. Yeah. Yeah.
So how do we fix this, bro?
I'm just gonna.
Just hit him harder.
He really likes this.
He's in the BDSM. Bad.
Oh my god, he's gonna hit me. Okay, good. Oh my god, bro, that would have killed me. Oh my god. Please give me some help.
You get your ass beat by Conor McGregor. How does that feel?
God damn it. Just annoying. I didn't know how difficult this part would be. I would have saved it. Actually, would I even be able to use the Resurrection Stone? Atreus isn't on the field. Oh my god, get the fuck off of me.
I would throw my controller, like, every time those things jumped on my back. Like, that's just frustrating.
Nice, it worked actually for once. It's Freya, she's the one summoning them. Wait, what? What the fuck just hit me? Alright, well.
If you can't even beat up Baldur, how do you think you're gonna be able to beat up Zeus?
I did, though.
True. How do you think you're gonna be able to beat Thor or Odin?
I don't know, that's a good question.
We're tougher than Baldur. I agree, Mr. Bad Gamer does like hating on popular things. I will say though, he has gotten better. Like he actually doesn't hate on that many popular things now.
I'm not the one that hates on RE6.
No. But like, Gamer used to hate Metal Gear Solid.
I never hated Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, you pretty much did.
I didn't like Metal Gear Solid 2, and I still don't.
Nah, but like, even before playing them, you were like, the series sucks.
I never said
Before
that.
playing MGS3, which I kept telling you, I was like, bro, MGS3 may be the best one.
I never said the series sucked. I said they have cutscenes that I need to be in the mood to watch. That is true.
But no, now that you say you like it, so that's good. So, yeah, Gamer likes to jump on the bandwagon to pay for RE5. Well, RE5 has a lot of fans though too.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Because a lot of people who got into the RE series got into it because of RE5. You know. So.
Oh, here we go. Finally, I think we're moving on.
Checkpoint. Damn.
Oh. He's taking the thing out of his head.
It's going nutty.
He is a little...
You know, I don't blame Baldur for wanting to kill his mother, to be honest.
Stay away from my son. You
Like,
don't have to do this.
look at the skills of Atreus.
That, right?
Bam.
There has been enough pain.
Oh. She's like, no. No, I won't. Shut up. Oh.
So,
Nice.
bam. Atreus is a badass. I don't care what people say. Oh, I actually love this part. Bam. Just
Damn.
like keeps like destroying him with the arrows. Like that shit. Bam.
Nice. Controlling Atreus there.
Bam.
Oh.
Bam.
What? He's just like, what?
It's like, Baldur, don't you remember? This is how he beat you the first time. He goes and transforms into Spartan mode. Look at that. Bam. Brandon, can you really blame him though? Because Baldur's just gonna still hunt Kratos till he kills him. So like, what do you expect him to do?
What the? Wait, what? Because he's crazy, Freya.
I mean, both of them are crazy.
Oh my god, man. Okay, now he's fire. He's fire. Oh, get out of the way. Fuck. Freya, does she not see that her son is attacking us and wants to kill us? She's so blind.
That's why I just said, I'm like, no matter what happens, Baldur is gonna still try to kill you.
I mean, she doesn't care about that, but she should at least understand, like, hey, you know what? Even if we didn't want to try and kill him, he would try to kill us still.
Who, Kratos?
Yeah.
Kratos?
No, Baldur.
Oh,
Baldur.
yeah. Just trying to put a trace in an awkward spot.
Like, oh my god. Okay, alright. I think we're good.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Oh.
Teamwork.
Now we're controlling Atreus. Oh. Oh, this looks very familiar.
Yeah, just like beat Zeus to a bloody pulp and Hercules.
Oh, poor Freya.
Just spit at Kratos' face. I'm sure he'll snap your neck then.
He's being father.
You will not come for us again. Will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
He didn't agree to that, Kratos.
Kratos was just telling him how it is.
Yeah, but I think it's a little silly. Like, Baldur's the type of guy you don't let live.
Help yourself. Can you, mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
We can. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, you've seen me dead.
Oh, she's tall.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting Kratos is like 6'6", so I think that's what.
I know.
Because I think Baldur's like at least like 6 feet tall, or like 5'11" or something. It's like, damn.
No, Father!
I love you. I love you.
We got this.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cybermen's here must be better than this.
Sweet boy.
Who just tried to kill you.
Freya,
Like,
he chose this.
I will rain down every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm
And feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise. He saved your life. He robbed me of everything.
she's a little cuckoo.
She is kind of cuckoo.
Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy, listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
It was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
Well, sons attempted to kill their mothers.
No,
Technical term.
we will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was not who you be. We must be better.
Hey, Jada's YouTube.
So, Kratos, you could have also said, well, the reason I killed my father was because he tried to kill me first, and I defended myself.
In her eyes, yes. But you can never make that choice.
You could at least make it seem a little better. Because, like, now for all you know...
Finish this journey while I still have strength.
Because, like, for now all you know, Atreus is gonna be like, shit. So, he killed his father, what, for no reason? Like...
Kratos?
Like, Kratos, you should have said, like, I killed him.
But she
because he
seemed all
tried-
evil at the end, not evil.
Son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live, yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Are we sure about that?
Tears to me then.
Well,
One last time.
Jotunheim awaits.
Like the
I mean,
so-
now she's all on emotions right now, so she's not really thinking reasonably. She's not thinking logically, but you know. I agree with Mimir. You know, give it time to see how she is.
well, the whole thing.
It was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. Only hope to spare it pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, what I really like
Amir,
is
can you finish that story? you
no,
started?
we don't need to hear the
That
story.
Freya is arguably the best God of War villain
We're
now.
discussing school and Lottie.
Well, it's just that Freya is like she is the Queen Valkyrie. You actually find that out when after you beat Sigrun. That's how you know.
And she says Freya.
I mean, you also do it. You also know because of what
Determined when Ragnarok
What-
begins.
Baldur was
well,
doing.
no,
His,
what Mimir is actually going to say at the end of the game too. But you'll find out after you beat Sigrun that she basically just took the place of Freya. So Freya is probably more powerful than Sigrun, and Sigrun is pretty powerful. All the Valkyries are, like in their human forms, or they're more. I don't know what they call them. Oh, there's a chest there.
Well, we don't even know how. We haven't even really seen like Freya try to like kill anybody.
Well, she hasn't been able to. Like that's
Well,
that's
well,
the whole
well,
thing.
We don't know how powerful
Is she was cursed or put a spell on or something where she can't fight anymore, or some nonsense. She doesn't have her wings anymore. Odin took those,
So
and
why is she threatening to kill him if she can't do anything?
she's gonna find a way.
I see. Yeah, 'cause
She
we've never
now has
we've never
motivation
seen
to.
her fight though. Yeah, that's right. Like we've never seen her.
Yeah, no, she let's just say she is very she can be very, very probably very strong, and that's pretty cool that they kind of build that up.
So even if she wanted to try to kill you, she wouldn't be able to.
Not right now.
Well, I mean, like when she was, you know.
Well, she was throwing the things at us, but like it wasn't killing us. In fact, I don't even think the little guys were damaging Kratos either. I think they just jumped on him to distract him.
So really, she like made herself weaker.
What?
So she just like made herself weaker.
She didn't make her. No, Odin did something. I don't know, but like it's complicated.
Okay. I see.
But anyway, that is pretty much that. I mean, now we just go to Jotunheim, figure out the last bit of lore, and then that's it. And yeah, then we have God of War Ragnarok next, which is really exciting. Fortunately, it's like probably a year away.
Yeah, maybe two.
I don't think it's gonna be 2 years. But yeah, it was just such a great game where you can just, like I said, you know, it has this world, and like it has its own areas. It has side missions. It has things like with the dead captain, the sea captain, the spirits in general, the one that tricks you to bring back his.
And then it's like super monster.
It's just a Reaver Revenant. I don't know. It's but still like you have things like that. You have the dwarves, and they give a bunch of quests too. You've got the Valkyries. You've got going to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Like there is a lot to do in this game, and it's amazing. Really fun, all of it except Niflheim. But
like that's the thing. Like I don't know how they're gonna top this game, to be honest.
I know, right?
It's like, I mean, Ragnarok, I'm not like doubting it's gonna be it's not gonna be a good game. I'm sure it's gonna be great, but like, it's like that's part of the problem is like this game was just so good, where I'm sure I'm gonna be on.
Well, there's a lot that can still be done, and there's a lot of places to explore. Like if we just look at this here, you've literally got like Vanaheim we don't have access to in this game. Svartalheim we don't have access to. Frankly, they could do more with Alfheim because, you know, there's the whole theory that the Light Elves are the evil ones, and there could be more to come from that. And then, of course, there's Asgard, which is, of course, locked off as well because Odin does not want to see it.
Well, I feel like if they're planning like a trilogy, Asgard won't be unlocked the next game. I feel like if it's gonna be a trilogy, like that would be like for the final game.
Where's Jotunheim? Here it is.
But that's what I think. But they may end it after the next one. See, I just know because like these games do sell well, and the next one's gonna sell well.
Get ready.
So it's like I could see them trying to make a third, trying to do a trilogy.
Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, I hadn't considered that. We should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Wow.
Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Hoya! Blast the door, that's right.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Oh, Brock and Sidra show up, I think.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this. Oh, no. No. Fine, damn it. Fine.
watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't.
Okay.
Ready? Come.
What's up, Reaper? Oh, Reaper says he's destroying you. Right. So like there are things like they try to like build like a robot suit or something, right?
I don't know.
There's like something I think. Yo, this game's soundtrack was fire.
Yep.
It's actually the same guy who did the Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah movie that came out 2019. And I was like, that's why the soundtrack in that movie was awesome too.
Well, there we go.
It was like when the Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, when the actual fight scenes with the monsters happen, it's fantastic, but the problem is it's so few. So besides that, the soundtrack is like the best part of that movie.
Oh. Jotunheim. And we saw this when we were in the light of Alfheim, this bridge.
What are the giant's fingers? I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
I think this is like the happiest
We did.
Chris has ever been. You know, after killing his original family from Sparta.
Yep.
Hey, look how happy he's. Like, he's not smiling, but you can tell.
He's releasing the chains.
He's like,
Oh no, he's just taking off the bandages.
He's like, I got to hang out with my
Action.
son. My son and I killed a powerful god. Today's been a great day.
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
It's like, but this is a big moment for me, Atreus.
My arms can breathe now.
He's letting him carry it.
Oh my god. He trusts him.
Took the whole game and being like 2 feet from the peak, but you know.
It's like you have become man, Atreus.
Maybe you should wait until after you cross the bridge to give him that, but okay. So
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
it's true. He does hear voices.
Hello?
That's
Anybody here?
giants. Buffet wasn't that
what is
big.
this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them?
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Yes, that's what they do.
Unless like Faye like was able to like shrink down her size, which is
She
possible.
was, bro, obviously.
I'm just saying.
Kratos would have known if she was like 10,000 feet.
Well, yeah, no, or just she was born like that.
But I don't. This
But
place is dead. What happened? Why Mom sent us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Good point.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's her axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
and that's like the greatest twist in the game
That's us.
was like finding out why Baldur was signature
All
call.
the serpent.
Was even for you.
Nope.
And our fight with Baldur. That just happened. Wait. Think everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain. The stone mason. All these drawings. This is our story.
Oh. This is your story.
I forgot to draw the hair on him
Yeah, I was gonna say.
and on Baldur. It's like they didn't know that hair
What does
existed.
it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
It makes sense why like Baldur said, I thought you'd be bigger, and it's like,
I'm a giant.
because I'm like, I saw someone the size of Kratos, I would be like, I was hoping you would be
Why
smaller.
didn't you tell us?
But
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she's only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet.
Hmm.
Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes,
oh yeah, shit.
yes, we are.
Yeah, that's like what like people were speculating like Atreus is gonna kill Kratos. Like that doesn't mean anything. That just means Atreus is there when Kratos gets killed or dies.
Well, we get the
Look.
final big moment.
It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. But she was always with us.
She was.
Watching over
Yeah,
us.
she was
On your-
had her ashes.
Let's finish.
Yes, let's finish it. What the whole game has been, the whole journey, it's been about getting to here.
You thought you got to the highest point till Mimir was like, nope, not even close. They're just like Titans, but smaller.
No. We do it together. Son.
I love you, Mom. The Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
No.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And Lord Mortal.
Right. Guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me Loki.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day.
And then Kratos came in and was like, nope, it's gonna be Atreus.
That's a Spartan name.
Yes. Although actually, like, that kind of hints too at like how Kratos is affecting things. It was probably foretold Loki would be the one and the whole prophecy and everything, and that's why he was called Loki here. But Kratos jumping in
And he's
was
killing all the
unexpected.
gods in this universe too.
And he's also starting Ragnarok early.
Yeah.
Spartan Fury, epic weapon. Oh, you get like these, So what's like, hold up. Reminder of passing. I don't think it's actually, it doesn't really do anything extra. It's not that I can see.
Guess it all makes sense now.
Complete.
Why she would end up
Give me God of War.
with your power. But
Sweet.
Did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people or keep the secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Come on.
Yeah, so what do we do, Atreus?
Woo! Best game ever made.
It's very tough to put anything above it.
So, Why'd you want to name me Atreus? You know it can't be for God.
No, he was a soldier, a Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we pleaded it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times.
That's just like this
He was
Atreus.
happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on each shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. But you missed it.
You did. Well,
You're gonna have to retell him that story when we get down fun. No, I will not do that.
yeah. Alright, and back in. Oh, that's right. There was a...
Like, man, I'm serious though, cause like, man, like Metal Gear Solid 3
I understand
was a
you can't
fantastic game, but
maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here too.
it's just like, man, this game though.
This game was amazing. Like,
Atreus was Spartan.
like,
Loki do.
what would Loki do?
That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's like, I always go back and forth between this and Last of Us. It's just two amazing games for different reasons.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
Oh, they left you here.
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Assassin him.
Yes.
Man.
Alright, freed the dragons, dwarven favors, traveled to Muspelheim and Niflheim, defeated all the corrupted Valkyries.
I'm gonna be God of War.
All did all that. I didn't beat all of Niflheim, but like I
You
said.
beat all the Valkyries? And give me God of War?
Yeah, bro, I said that at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, I thought you meant just like when you did the normal run. I didn't know
No,
you
bro, I said I beat them all, so this is the final stream
how tough
of this series.
was,
They were very tough, bro.
the last one. How many times
Sigrid
did you
was
die?
really tough. A lot.
100 times.
It wasn't 100, but it was a lot.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. Since the war began when you saw Balder, it's become something else. Stuff.
Omens. The coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins. Wars, and then the end of the bloody one. Isn't that approximately?
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You changed.
See?
Fuck shit up again.
Prophecy didn't count on him. Faye may not have exactly counted on him coming into her life and naming her son Atreus. See, bro? It all comes together. Now we just have to return home.
And all Kratos wanted to do was just live peacefully. And it's like, nope, you're not supposed to be in this realm.
Oh, whoops.
I can feel it in my smoke.
Oh, Thimblewinter.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
Dang, no one you know it. It's the end times.
How
Dare you make me the voice of this?
guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a bullshit lately.
What he means is, Winter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my soul.
Yeah. We heard.
So if you're heading home,
try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, save your dimes.
Good advice from the dwarves. Just to show it off, look at the snow. It's snowing. Anyway, back inside, we're gonna get back home through the Mystic Gate. For the final cutscene. So yeah, bro, any final thoughts?
Nah.
Outside of it just being the best game ever made?
No, I mean, there's not, like I said, there's not really anything bad to say about the game. Like, yeah, I have, you know, maybe a few nitpick stuff, but it's every game. I have nitpick stuff, but overall, though, yeah, it's
This game...
I don't think, I'll say this. Even though I love this game from a, not by standpoint, I think overall, though, this is, like, the most just solid game ever made. You know? Like, combat's fantastic, story is fantastic. Like, the nitpicky stuff is like, alright, yeah...
Some people say the combat sucks.
But it's not bad. You may not like it, but the combat's good. Like, it's not bad by any means.
They say things like because it's too close on Kratos, you can't see around.
Because Kratos can't jump. I've heard all that. But he controls well.
You actually?
The swings of the axe are good. The blades, like, having the different elements. It's like, yeah, maybe because it does have some RPG elements in it. Like, yeah, it may not be the best RPG system, but for this type of game where it's not supposed to focus on that, it's good. It's fun, you know. And like I said, everything in this game is solid. Like, there's not anything that I think is below solid. You know, like, yeah, again, you could argue it may not have as good boss fights as, like, God of War 2 or 3. Again, you could argue that. But, you know, the game doesn't focus on that. It focuses on the whole story, the adventure, and the chemistry and the relationship between Atreus and Kratos building. That's the focus of the game. Like, the boss fights and all that are like...
Yeah, so
anyway.
like
a secondary side thing of the game.
So, yeah, I mean... The game is just amazing. I don't know what else to say. I've said it before in the previous stream I've done of this. I'll say it again. This game is just... It's about as close to an overall perfect game as you can get. I just don't think there's... Even Niflheim, which I think is the weakest part, is an extra part, and it's not even that bad. It's just...
But that's the thing, though. Anything that you could say is, like, maybe not the best, it's like a side thing. It's not part of the main, like, you know. The extra stuff, that's just, like, stuff you gotta nitpick whether you like or not. But the main story, which is what most people are gonna play, like, it's fine. It's, like, perfect. I think...
I'm gonna crash the game. Oh, never mind.
You know, and that's the other thing. Game doesn't crash. It doesn't really have any you know, it's a well-crafted game.
Oh, and we got this shield too, the new shield. But yeah, so yeah, game is just amazing, and this is it. It started in November, and
Time to rest.
this is the whole series. You're gonna sleep through winter? Are you sure about that? It's gonna be a long winter. Double bed. Trace has a single, of course.
Okay, this'll do. Sleep.
It's way ahead of me.
He's sleeping on the mirror. His head's probably crushed.
That's right.
Years later.
I can't believe it would take that long.
Wilbur says, but RE4 is a perfect game. Haha. Funny. Well, no. Watching the cutscene. like, and that's the other thing this game does so well. It just sets up this big clash for the next game between Thor and Kratos. Like, oh my god, this game is absolutely fucking perfect. RE4 is nowhere close to perfect. Not anywhere close to being a perfect game. It's don't even. It's
RE4
no.
is a fantastic game, but it's mainly
It's really
of,
good.
But it's mainly because of the gameplay, the story, you know, and the characters. They're just whatever, basically.
Well, but actually, so yeah, since now we're actually done with this, we've given our thoughts on this game. I mean, the series as a whole, I don't think there's much to say that hasn't already been said. It's just such an amazing series. Even the weakest games in the series are still really good, and the best games are some of the best games of all time, so in my opinion. So like it's just there's not a better game series. This is easily the best game series of all time. You know, you'd have games, series that could be as good, but they have games that are just not good, or they have a game that's pretty weak, or they're just overall they're not up to the level of a game series like this. You know, but yeah, God of War, fantastic. But speaking of RE4, we are going to be jumping into the Resident Evil series next.
I can't wait to talk about the God of War games during those streams.
Yeah, not gonna happen. We're gonna stick to those, bro. We're gonna be playing through the Resident Evil games. We're gonna be doing one scenario in each of the games, like the ones that have 2 scenarios, for example. Like for Resident Evil 1, we're gonna play through one of them. RE2, we're gonna play through one of them. But then when we get to the remakes of those games, we're gonna play through the other characters' scenario. So, yeah, it's just it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna watch the cutscenes and maybe read. I'm not gonna say we're gonna read every single log, every single piece of thing, but I do want to read through some of the notes because it's been a long time since I've actually read through any of them, so it'll be cool to do that too.
Well, the thing with those is, like, that actually adds to the story of Resident Evil, like, especially with, like, the first few games. It's like, because, you know, it's not a very, I guess not a very well thought out story. Like, it's not, the writing is as good as something like this game, but it's great when you read the notes because it adds to see, like, how, like, this shit happened and, like, what people were, especially with the first game. Like, that's some of, like, my favorite things to read the notes in the first game because you see, like, how these people are, like, dealing with the fucking infection and, like, living in this fucking mansion, you know. Yeah. And then, like, you read the notes of, like, Lisa Trevor and stuff like that. So, like, the notes add a lot to the Resident Evil story, you know. But yeah, no, definitely, yeah.
Like that's I mean, so we're gonna be doing that, and we're gonna go through the series. There will still be other games spread throughout. Like, we're not just gonna go through the whole thing
Shadow
in one
the
go.
Hedgehog.
We've got
the hero.
We've got things. We will do the Fallout New Vegas randomizer at some point during the whole thing. We'll play Sonic Heroes, because that's another one that I know people have wanted to see me play. We'll play through
Shadow Story.
We've got Shadow the Hedgehog whenever Matt wants to play as well. I don't know, Super Mario Odyssey, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. We got some other stuff too that's coming up. But next up will be Resident Evil 1, and that'll start tomorrow. And we will be doing Jill's scenario because, I mean, is there really any other way to play Resident Evil 1 than Jill's scenario?
Yes, Chris.
Barry freaking Burden.
But Chris and Rebecca.
What?
Chris and Rebecca.
Chris and Rebecca?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean they're cool and all, but they're not Barry. They're not Barry Burden. They're just not. Like,
killed them with your own dirty. Oh wait, no, that's actually the remake.
when we'll be playing, and we'll be playing the remake,
Killed
Chris,
him with your own
because we're doing
dirty
Jill.
hands, you
Because
son of a
original we're
bitch.
doing Jill, remake we're gonna do Chris's. So yeah, so that's that.
So when are we gonna play Resident Evil Dead Aim, Resident Evil Survivor?
We're gonna get through the main series first, and then we're going to. I really can't wait until we get to Resident Evil 6. This way, I can finally explain to people as we play through it why it's a game that even puts, like, as great as this game is. Like, when you put it side by side with Resident Evil 6, you start to see how bad this game actually is, and not just this game, but every other game in existence.
Alright,
when you
just
compare it
stop
to
talking.
Resident Evil
Just stop,
6.
Just stop.
I'm
just
sorry,
stop,
like,
just stop.
I love this game, but it's
Just
true.
stop talking.
RE6 is just
Stop
objectively
it.
perfect.
Stop it. Stop it.
Beyond perfect. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining. Jada's YouTube, Foxy Gaming, Ranky Doodle, Ash. So, thank you everyone. And by the way, God of War, if anyone's watching this and wants to see more God of War, there will be more God of War on this channel in the future. Eventually, Ragnarok will be played on this channel. And we'll probably do other stuff with God of War. I still have to do Challenge of the Gods and the
Yes.
God of War speed. I can't believe Andrew missed this. And
He's gonna write in the comments. He's gonna remind you.
he's gonna remind me
Don't
about
do
the God of War speed run and the Challenge of the Gods. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna do the speed run, but
Challenge of the
Gods
definitely.
maybe could happen.
But that wouldn't be a long stream.
I could
would
do
it?
God of War 2 on Titan at some point, like, because I love that game. I don't know when, but we could try that at some point.
Challenge of the Gods. How long does it take? Is it
No,
like
I
a
have no
stream?
clue. I don't know if I ever did it.
I've never done it. Yeah.
I did the ones. I did whatever the extra modes were in 2. If it's probably Challenge of the Titans, but God of War 1, I don't know. And then probably also play this game again at some point. Down the line. I could always do New Game Plus. Apparently, it is harder than standard.
Give me God of War.
Yeah, supposedly enemy attack patterns change. And,
Are you serious?
And apparently, New Game Plus, it makes enemies tougher. Anyway, so
Wait, Sean Schemmel was in this game? Oh wait, additional voices, so he probably voiced like.
he voiced an elf. There we go. Probably.
Oh yeah, fine, yeah.
I don't know.
That's actually cool.
All
I
right,
didn't realize this was-
so yeah, that's it, guys. That is definitely it. This series has been awesome. 4 months, but we got through it, and the God of War, the Give Me God of War extras are still coming out, which will have those Valkyrie fights in them. Finishing up Muspelheim. I don't know what actually I'm up to right now on it, like what's been uploaded, but all of the videos, or what's like actually showing now, but all of them have been uploaded and set to premiere on the next week or two. So
What's up, Reaper?
yeah, thank you everyone for joining, and I'll see you next time.